Hello everyone, Lady De Winter here, and today I want to talk to you about Yule. Not Christmas, Yule, which is a pagan celebration from long, long ago. Why I celebrate Yule and Christmas together, I'm going to explain. Yule is an ancient pagan celebration of winter solstice, also known as the longest day of the year. It predates Christianity by a few thousand years and is celebrated by many ancient cultures. They often used evergreen trees bedecked with food and other decorations to celebrate the coming of the Sun King, to chase away the darkness of winter. The ancient Slavics also celebrated under the name of Kolinia Linda. It's hard to pronounce, it's Slavic, which was also the celebration of the sun god returning to the earth. Today, many Christmas traditions actually date back to the ancient pagan Yule roots. Number one, decorated evergreen trees, an ancient Germanic practice still used today by Christians and non-Christians alike. Mistletoe and white berries. The white berries, known long ago as mother's tears, was hung to resurrect the goddess's son, the god of light, or the Sun King, and is still hung in many houses today. You see how these traditions kind of blend over. Holly and red berries were used to ward off evil and denote the Holly King of winter in his battle with the Oak King of summer. Now they battled to get the seasons going, is how that. Old lore, very old lore. You would have to read it because there's a few different versions according to the pagan tradition you belong to. Okay. The birth of the Sun King, the child of the goddess, was celebrated by many ancients. Now, the story goes that he died at fall and he was reborn at Yule in order to bring the sun back to the earth. So, I mean, the sun is in the sun in the sky. So, the Yule log, a dessert confection made to look like logs, was once a real log, burnt at the Yule celebration to bring warmth and light to the home during the cold, dark winter. A piece was always kept to start the next year's Yule fire with. So that's a tradition too. You see many Yule log cakes nowadays. Father Christmas, that's one I absolutely love. Loved by many today as Santa Claus, was once an ancient symbol of giving and sharing. Many of the ancient practices of Yule are seen today in our modern Christmas celebrations. Let's not forget all the lights and the candles all over the place, which many pagans had specifically made candles for the Yule celebration, another symbol of light and darkness. Now, many used bayberry, which was another way to ward off evil. Now, let me change my page here. Sorry, folks. I've got a script here I'm reading from because otherwise I wouldn't remember half of this. Okay, now I celebrate both Christmas and Yule. Why? Because my family celebrates Christmas. Not all my family is pagan, so I celebrate both. And I have to say the symbolism has meaning to me in both holidays. I'm not your common pagan either. I march to my own music with my own religious practice, which is perfectly fine. Everybody should have their own way of doing things. When I see candles, I think of the chasing away the darkness of winter for the coming light of spring. I look for winter foods and celebrations, baked breads, carrots, potatoes, other cool weather crops, ham for the season after culling the herds. When I see a nativity scenes are very, very special to me. Not for the reason that many think. I just think the story behind the nativity is beautiful. And I always have. All my life, I've found that story to be very beautiful. So, and I think about the sun god's birth when I see them to bring back the light of the darkness of winter world. So no matter what you choose to celebrate, it's good to understand the traditions behind what you're celebrating. Okay? A lot of people don't give thought to why they do things, which is bad. You should always give thought to why you do things. But in particular in your holiday celebrations. And you should make traditions with your family, things that'll stick through the generations, much like the ancient pagan practices have today. Beautiful. absolutely beautiful. Whether you're a pagan or a Christian or just a person who celebrates the holidays, Yule to me means rebirth. The rebirth of the light for a warmer season, the coming of the spring and the summer crops, bountiful times, happiness, joy, family together. That means a lot to me, family together. So, blessed be to you all. Merry Christmas to you, if that's what you celebrate. And may the blessing of this season be upon you and your family. Merry Christmas. Blessed Yule. Bye-bye for now.